The Milwaukee Bucks released multiple updates concerning key players. Fans are fired up as the season winds down and things are finally looking up in Milwaukee. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Nathan Burton, here with Bucks Digest, your number one source on YouTube for all things Bucks. Thank you for being here with me today. I'm going to dig right into it. We're going to talk about the latest news concerning Damian Lillard and Bobby Portis and their pending returns. It looks like both these guys may be available for the playoffs, and it couldn't come at a better time for Bucks fans. I'm going to talk about the implications of their return, what this means for the team, and what it looks like down the stretch. But before I get too far into it, I just want to mention to everyone, please hit that subscribe button for us. You guys have been jamming my subscribe button. It's been lighting up recently. I really appreciate it. Please keep it going. Let's go. Let's get right into it. So, Bobby Portis is back. He's finally back from his PED suspension of 25 games. He will be playing Tuesday night in Minnesota. It couldn't come at a better time. We all know how important Bobby Portis is to this team with his leadership, his energy, not to mention his size. We don't have a lot of size here behind Giannis and Brook Lopez. We need the size off the bench. Bobby Portis plays both sides of the ball and plays both sides well. We can't wait to see Bobby Portis back on the floor. The sentiments were echoed by his teammates as well. Gary Trent Jr. spoke out and said, it means everything as a team, as a collective group. His energy, that spirit, and then just personally myself as someone on the second unit, I miss him to death. He made my job way easier. So him being back will be a beautiful thing, and I can't wait till he's back. Kevin Porter Jr. also spoke out. He's yet to play with Bobby Portis, and he sounds like he can't wait. He said he's just great. He's a high IQ guy. He's very vocal. He's a leader, and that's going to help a lot. I think it will be easy, us coming off the bench and having that 1-2-2-man punch. So it's clear that his teammates are pumped to see Bobby Portis back on the floor, bringing that textbook trademark intensity that he's known for. Guys, Bobby Portis doesn't get enough credit for what he gives this team on both sides of the ball. There's very few better two-way players at his size in the league. I know fans will sometimes get upset and fixate on his what can be poor shot selection, but Bobby Portis brings it on both sides of the ball, and it comes out in the numbers. I'm going to show you guys just this chart right here. This is the most used lineups by the Milwaukee Bucks this season. You'll notice that the two with the highest net rating, 22.2 and 26.0 on here, are both lineups that feature Bobby Portis. That is not an accident. Even without Giannis on the floor, you see the one with Lopez, Lillard, and Trent Jr. and AJ Green, the net rating's huge. And then with Giannis on the floor as well, Bobby Portis can play with multiple lineups and make a difference on both sides of the ball. That's what we need to see out of Bobby Portis. It's clear that his teammates love him and they know what he brings to the squad. He's going to be back on Tuesday night. I think he's back with a vengeance, guys. He was practicing with the team all along, was able to continue with basketball activities even though he was suspended. So I don't think it's going to take much to get Bobby Portis going again. I mean, we were missing Giannis last game. These two guys I just showed you that spoke out on Portis' return, they are both playing well. Gary Trent Jr. had his best game of the season and his best game as a Milwaukee Buck, scoring 29 points, 5 rebounds, 4 3-pointers. He was awesome in the absence of Giannis Antetokounmpo the other night against New Orleans in a hard-fought win. And Kevin Porter showed up as well. 20 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. He was great. These guys are playing good, and both are jacked to see Bobby Portis back on the floor. I can't wait as well. He is a huge piece for us, and I'm so glad you're back, Bobby Portis. Okay, Let's move on to Dame Lillard. Damian Lillard, we know, has been out with deep vein thrombosis, blood clots in his leg, but as we've talked about on previous shows, he is healing way faster than we would have thought. Medical staff caught this early, and he is eyeing a return. I love Damian Lillard sometimes because he's very cryptic on Instagram, on social media. Over the last couple of days, he posted just this picture with no context of him and Giannis at center court. I think it's foreshadowing. I think Dame is eyeing a return sooner than we thought. And I think come playoff time, he will be available and possibly starting game 1. I can't wait to see it, guys. Giannis has, speaking of Giannis, has been playing out of his mind, but Giannis did miss the last game with a shoulder injury. Now, Giannis has been nursing several minor injuries all year. He's had tendonitis in the knee. He's had a shoulder issue. I think this last injury miss was the team just being cautious with Giannis. Down the stretch here, it looks like the playoff picture is getting pretty cemented. There's tiebreaker things, but there's no chance of us falling into the play-in like I've spoke about before, and we're not going to move into home court advantage. Very unlikely. So it's really just about who are we going to play between the Pacers and the Knicks. It's looking like, again, pretty equal percentages right now. It's kind of a little lean to the Pacers, actually, but I hope that it's the way it goes. But I think with Damian and Antetokounmpo, Giannis on the floor, we can beat either of these guys. Bobby Portis coming back, Jericho Sims coming back on the horizon, Gary Trent playing well, and Kevin Porter Jr. playing well. We are finally once again a formidable squad. I can't wait until playoff time here, guys. I got to give one other quick shout out here. I'd be remiss if I didn't. This was Giannis's numbers over the past week as he was named Eastern Conference Player of the Week. We've watched it happen. He is absolutely dominating and carrying this team right now. 36 points, 13.7 assists, 12.3 rebounds, couple blocks, shooting 64%. That's insane. Giannis is crazy. I'm so glad Giannis is playing like this, entering the playoffs. I can't wait to see more of it, guys. Okay, that's it for today. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Bobby Portis will be an instant factor as soon as he gets back like I do? Do you think that Damian Lillard is foreshadowing a return sooner than we might have hoped? I want to know. Leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Go Bucks, go.